Hey, thanks for staying with me. Because if you're looking at the A9 Max, you're not just browsing mini PCs. You're the kind of person who refuses to settle for sluggish load times and laggy multitasking. You want performance that meets your pace, smart, sleek, and unafraid. If that resonates, take a moment to check the current price and stock. Machines like this don't stick around long. This PC is built for people who juggle everything: heavy workloads, editing projects, creative bursts, maybe even occasional gaming, and hate waiting. You've already felt the frustration: too many browser tabs, apps hanging while you try to render a clip, or a laptop choking when you demand too much. That's the moment you realize you've outgrown compromise. You need something that works as hard and fast as you do. The first time you power on the A9 Max, it hits different. The Ryzen AI 9 370 hums quietly, the system snaps awake, and everything feels sharp: instant opening of apps, near zero wait times. The Radeon 890M graphics make everyday visuals surprisingly smooth, crisp. You don't have to think about performance. It just works. Your workflows no longer stutter. Your editing doesn't stall. Your mind doesn't pause waiting for the system. Everyday use turns into a pleasure. You fire up your creative tools, handle heavy image or video editing, switch between tasks, and the machine keeps up: no slowdowns, no whining fans. You run multiple displays, browse, code, edit, stream. It doesn't matter how much you throw at it. It stays calm, focused, responsive. The compact form factor keeps your desk clean, your space tidy. It's efficient but also powerful. That balance feels like a breath of fresh air. Once you feel this level of performance, you look at old rigs differently. Every time you glance at a laptop that takes seconds to wake up, or a desktop that sounds like a vacuum cleaner under load, your mind drifts back. I felt speed. I felt smoothness. I felt control. If you've even thought about upgrading, go ahead and check the price now. Don't risk waiting while stock and demand dance around. You might wonder if a mini PC this small can really do heavy work. Maybe you worry about integrated graphics instead of a dedicated GPU. Those doubts fade fast. What seems compact and modest becomes your daily baseline. What you thought was enough, but slow, suddenly becomes fast, sleek, capable. It's quiet. It's efficient. It's fluid. And that unpredictability that used to lag your rhythm? Gone. The unexpected bonus. Flexibility. Desktop-level power without the bulk. A setup that fits your desk. A system that moves with you, or stays put cleanly without dominating the room. It's power, subtle and stable. No noise, no heat waves, no bulky tower. Just smooth performance and presence. Owning something like this feels like a statement. It says you don't choose gimmicks. You choose usefulness, reliability. You value real speed over flashy specs on paper. You value control and consistency. It feels personal. It feels professional. It feels like you finally gave yourself a machine built on purpose. The responsiveness feels instant. The multitasking feels effortless. The workspace feels lighter. The workflow feels sharper. The whole experience feels like a shift, from struggling to keep up, to always being one step ahead. If there's a downside, maybe once you're used to this kind of smoothness, any slower or older machine feels painfully slow. Maybe you'll rethink every device you own. But that's not really a downside. That's the upgrade talking. And some upgrades you just don't regret. Eventually, you stop toggling between options and choose the one that matches what you've already decided you deserve. If the A9 Max keeps calling you back, trust that feeling. Tap the link, check today's offer, and make the move. Because this is the kind of upgrade future you'll thank yourself for, not once, but every single day.